Hello everyone, Flying Dutchie here and welcome back to Grand Colombia. Thank you for all your answers on my questions. I have learned a lot of things in between the last video and this one. Let's go over the things I learned. So first of all, how technology works. We now have a base innovation of 50, and thanks to our literacy, we can have a maximum of 99 innovation that we can invest in our research slot, the technology that we pick. We need universities for this to reach this cap. If you go over this cap, it will go to the technology spread. That is what this means. So we now have 50, but we could have 99, thanks to our literacy of 32%. So if you're gonna build universities, we will do the research quicker. And that is just how this works. And yeah, I'm having this in the queue. We just need to fix our infrastructure first. So that is how all of this is working. And the technology spread, of course, we have a bit of less. We have 25 base and 24 from literacy. So we get way more possible innovation from literacy in our research slot, but we also get a little bit extra in our spreads. And we need to get rid of the minus penalties, of course. So that is how it works. And you can also see those layers. Can you see the difference between this color and this color in the background? That are the tiers. There are 5 tiers. This is tier 1. This brighter part is tier 2. Then we have this as tier 3. This is tier 4. And this is tier 5. And every tier is having a base price. And it goes up over time. And I also saw that when you have researched everything in the tier above, you will have things for the base price in this and in the next tier. For example, we have everything in tier 1 in production. So the tier 2 is now only the base price of 6,000. And I think that is how it works. So if we take this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, then this will be very cheap. I don't know the base prices. Oh wait, maybe I can see this. No, it's impossible to know. That is a bit unfortunate. Is there something that we don't have in tier 1 yet somewhere? Yeah, this is a very big tier 1, but we have everything, so I don't know what the base price of tier 1 technologies is, but if you research everything from the tier above, then it will be base. So this will be 6,000, it's 7,500. Maybe military tax have a bit of a higher cost, yeah, it seems like it. But that is how that works. Now the next thing that someone told me, Dutchie, when you go to war and you use all your troops, then they are going to lose morale and then the AI will not send them to the front anymore. So what you should do, and we will work on this as well because we need to conquer more lands, is get like 5 or 10 regulars not in the army so that they stay home, that when you fought a battle they can replenish those troops. So you don't use them with a general, and that way you can keep your morale up. That's also something I'm gonna do. And there was something else, but I forgot what it was. So let's pause the video. Maybe I will remember it soon. There was something else that they told me. That was a really good thing. I forgot. I was back to the autosave because I forgot to save the game. And we still need to get our unrealized taxes up. We have turmoil in the country, so we are losing taxes, especially in Ecuador, Antiguilla, and Cundinamarca. Causa is only 700, but what I can do in Causa, which one was Causa here, also do violent suppression, so we have minus 50% state penalties. Then we should make a little bit more money. I think I am going to use my other authority just to get consumption taxes again. Something really weird going on with this tool tipping. Yeah, the other ones are not having that many taxes, so I will put my other points in maybe some more taxes like luxury furniture. And that's gonna be it. Anything else I want to do? I could do some road maintenances. Education access, yeah, well, could be good. More throughput. Immigration, let's not use that. Am I bolstering the intelligentsia? Yes. Well, let's get a bit more money from coffee then. Still taxing the people like crazy. And let's go to speed 5. So, I think I built my motor industries. Yes. Of course, no one is working here because it doesn't make anything. But we might have to make even more than one. Let's actually fix that first. Let's do the motor industries. Make everything working. So one motor industries is using how much steel? 30. I am making 44. What a weird number. Why is that a weird number? Because people are not working here. So we are going to make more. We are going to make 65. Yeah, and my tooling workshops are also going to use a lot. Let's wait until they are getting filled in. When we are going to build railroads, both of the buildings will get more people working. There we go, that is the first railroad. Fixing some of our market access. I don't know which one it was, but it is fixed. And yeah, and our wood prices are just insane. Am I importing wood? Not importing wood. Maybe I should get a little bit from maybe Brazil. To make that price a little bit lower. Because it's ridiculous. We need to subsidize all those railroads if the wood prices are too high. Now, we are having some transportation now, which we are using for pop consumption, but we can also use this somewhere else. We need to go to the philosophy department from our universities when they are getting built. And I could do the urban center. Free up a little bit of laborers. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And we should maybe go to free churches because we don't want the clergymen to be so powerful. Let's put all the clergy out of their jobs where I can. So, we're using a little bit of our transportation. That is done. What do we have here as well? Yeah, the turmoil, of course, the tensions. Revolution is brewing, but it goes away. We need to build those ports. Small arms is still expensive. Yeah, because of the bloody trade routes. We need to build more small arms next and build up our army. Because I want to keep conquering more land. I'm not feeling that safe at the moment. What we also need to do is get ammunition so we can upgrade our infantry. But it's only a small boost, isn't it? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, I think. We might wait for that one. Need to get silver to make paper cheaper. We need to do so many things, but our economy is not ready yet to get more construction sectors, I think. Iron. Show me the iron price. It's a little, it's almost normal. It's just a little bit more expensive. I think wood. Yeah, our economy is just not ready, really. Income tax, poll tax, consumption taxes, minting. Goods for military buildings. Pretty normal. Military wages are a bit high. How much do I gain when I go lower? Make the armed forces... Well, they are already unhappy, so... Oh, it gives 25% military goods cost. If we can keep them happy... Which is almost impossible. Yeah, that's impossible. So, let's just lower their income. What about the government wages? They will get less approval. We don't care about the prestige. Because we have a flat boost, so the prestige is not going to do anything at the start of the game. We gain actually a lot of money if I do this. Maybe we should just go for this. We need to remove some consumption taxes because of, I don't know why. Alright, and what we also need is a new institution to get rid of the turmoil stuff, and that is the policing, I think. A dedicated police force. On level 1 we get minus 50% state penalties from turmoil, then we get way more taxes coming in, and we get less radicals. So I really want to get dedicated police force. But I can't right now, because we don't have the armed forces in. I will wait for the elections and then go for it. I'm on patch 1.1.2, and they made another change to the legitimacy things. When you get the chance to reform, we can do it right now, I can show it. You will get 3 options now that gives the most legitimacy. I think that's pretty handy. Now I think this is bugged maybe because the save is old, or we need to get the elections first. So I will just wait for the elections and then we will continue there. I need more bureaucracy. Oh man, I need so many things. It's crazy. Yeah, we need to get more of these things. Well, that's for sure. We could get to a standardized filing system, but that is going to take a while. Let's first get our railways, and then we are going to get the universities in. I think that's a very important thing to do. Now, how is my steel mill doing? Okay, everyone is working here now. They are slowly making money, so that's good. And then in the motor industries, people are gonna make money as well again. Yes, perfect. Gold in Araucania. Wait, is that in my state? No, right? Oh, where is it? Oh, we have no gold. We have no gold at all. Let's try to improve relations with the people that we care about, because they can come in. Do you want an alliance maybe, or a defensive pact? We could get a defensive pact, but yeah, well, that is actually not a bad idea. I can do this with an obligation. We can get high relations with France. France is the most scary power in the world. At least in this build still. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. Because then our relations can tick up higher. Now they can only go to 50, then we can go to 80. Yeah, let's... Oh, but they can use this to join... to make me join their market. Okay. Meh, what can go wrong? Nothing. They accepted the pact. That is actually not... Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. They are calling in our obligation. Rejecting would repudiate the obligation with the following consequences. Greatly reduces relations with the country. Reduce prestige and infamy decay for a period of 5 years. During this period, other countries will consider obligation from us to be little value. Well, I have to decline. And how bad is this for the relations? We are back at neutral. But we do have the defensive pact, so let's get the relations up again. What's this? I don't know. Neutrality. More gold. Okay, nothing is happening. I think we are making more money because of the market access as well. Because the construction is still going. Bit of subsidies. Yeah, that must be the case, I think. Okay, let's fix these market access. Unproductive trade routes, importing artillery. What is going on with my artillery? Can I click? No. Hello, I'm not hovering over it. Why can I not click on my artillery here? Oh no. Well, let's cancel it then. Okay, now we are making a decent amount of money. I can lower taxes. Maybe that will help with the turmoil. Oh, what is happening with this? There we go. Well, I don't know when it's going away. Let's just lower the taxes a little bit. Let's get our standard of living up where we were at the start of the game. Why is this not... oh, they want state religion now. I don't really want state religion. Keep that one out of the play for now. Okay, we can build munition plants now. If we want to. So, let's have a look here. So we are in tier 2. This is 7,500. All of this is 7,500 because it's in the tier 2 layer. There's a small difference. So rifling is as expensive as fieldworks. Yes, this is just the normal cost it is to do these techs. I would love to do central archiving. So we can go for the more government administration. And that way we can get more bureaucracy and then we can get the dedicated police force. That will give us more money. That sounds like a really good plan. Egalitarianism is spreading to us. Of course, with the lowest possible spread because we have no universities and we have no more innovation than our cap. Not going up. Yeah, I really think I'm going with central archives unless I need something over here. Yeah, well, we don't have that many farms. That is also a problem. We should make more farms. They are cheap buildings and we can make our grain prices go down. Let's go with central archives. Yeah, this is not good. We need more grain. Do we still have really low sugar? Yeah, sugar is used in food industry, so I'm gonna make food industries next. It's going to be a very profitable building. Because we have very cheap sugar in our country that we are not using. Yeah, the pops can use it for a really low price. So everyone is going to get obesitas over here. Yep. That's what's going to happen. Okay, one more low market access. Tools are expensive again. Right. The Miranda crop failure. Uh-oh. How many... Ooh, that's not good. 900 government expenses for 2 years. But then they still get minus 80% agriculture throughput. So... But we get the minimum wealth. Nah, let's just get rid of the harvest then. Oh, and now we have the authority again. We want to do more violent suppressions. The unrealized taxes is going down. Why is that going down? The turmoil is still there. I think you also lose taxes when you have no market access or something. I don't know anymore. I don't remember. Let's go back to coffee taxation and make money. We are now out of deficits. Which also makes things... oh, wait. Is it costing 3.3 thousand to subsidize my railways? That is too much. Yes, because my railways are not using their transportation. And we need the railways for infrastructure, so we need to use our transportation, and that will fix a big chunk of our economy. Well, for us it's good that we free up workers, right? So these things are not very helpful because our grain prices are too high. So maybe we should put this on the iron mine, so we free up laborers. And also on the coal. It's gonna make us so much more money. And if I do this one then? Or is that too much? No, that's okay. Now the subsidies are gone, I think, from my railroads. We have better things for our food industries. Subsidies are now 1.5. Okay, I'm gonna put something else on. We have 1 gold field. Okay. Also really good. A lot of sugar plantations, we know that. Anything here that we can do? We still have the water tube boiler. We can put on precision tools is actually not bad. The game tells us that it is going to be bad, but I don't think so. Because this price is really high. Yeah, we just need more tools. Let me expand the tooling industry first. That is used for a lot of things. Okay. We also need to use a little bit more transportation. Transportation needs to be a little bit expensive. So we don't subsidize our railroads. I think we have only the water tube boilers here, right? Yeah, there is no transportation. So you have to do it here. Let's put on the coffee plantations as well. Subsidies are now minus 500. Okay, I think I can live with that. Branching out is completed. That is because of the railroads that I built. We can get railway building throughput, so we get more transportation. No need for that. More motor industries, that is actually really handy. Or research. Take the research. Alrighty then. We are building our first university. Just gonna build a couple of them. Colonization complete of Araucania. Now we can go into that region. We are colonizing fairly quickly, so we're gonna take more over here. And we can build 2 silver mines, so what can we do over this in this state? Okay, we found the gold over here actually. That is fantastic. Tiny bit of gold. Why are people not going to work here? They can migrate here, right? Can they not go here because there's no market access? Ooh. Wait a minute. Is this isolated or not? It is isolated. Patagonian is discriminated. Let's build that dock over here. The port. What do we have in this tiny state? We have another gold field here. Oh my god, there is gold here like crazy in the south. I want it so badly. Oh, that is part of... How does that even work? I am building a port here. And it also gets queued in over here. So this is one state, but it is separated. That's weird. Very, very weird. If you ask me. Which am I losing? 9.7%. Well, the central archives is gonna boost things up, but then I need more paper. I absolutely need more paper, and we can do this easily with sulfur. We need 40 sulfur. Build a sulfur mine in Zulia. Is it here? And then if I do this, we make 60. So we make more than enough if I go to this production method. And let's put rail transportation on. Let's put it in the queue. How is my motor industry doing? They should make a lot of money. Yeah, they are okay. We're using a little bit more engines than we are making. And we are having one more railway in the queue. Yeah, we need to build that because we have no market access there. So we can have more interest apparently. Okay, we have all interest over here automatically. If I put it here, we have interest with Netherlands, Belgium and France. And Prussia. To maybe talk to these countries. Oh yeah, and I want my food industries. Where am I gonna build this? Well, Ecuador is having so many peasants still. Guess I have to build it there. Do it in. Holy shit, why do we make 10,000? Investment pool. We were not using our investment pool. Okay, I think it's time to get a couple more construction sectors in. Especially in Ecuador, because we are building there a lot. Let's start with one only. Let's build 2 there. Industrial barriers. It doesn't do anything, so let's pick that one. And where are the elections? I'm waiting for the elections to happen, but oh, it's taking some time. Okay, we are having a little bit more construction now. We're gonna build a little bit quicker. There we go, we now have 56 innovation each week. But our literacy is going up, so we have an innovation cap of 101. So we can build a lot more universities to go to that cap. And I think the universities are pretty expensive. How expensive are they? 2.2. The expenses are what for the wages and the paper price. So we can make the paper price a bit cheaper, but the wages are not going to change. They will only go up when I increase the wages. How are you doing? The laborers over here are not making any money. They are starving. Because the grain price is too high. I think. If I go to normal government wages, or a little bit more, then they are still not making money. Is it changing instantly when I change this? Yes. Then they are still starving, so they are gonna starve anyway. So I will just go to the lowest. They are starving anyway. Let's see, you are so bad to your people. I know. I know. My laborers in the tooling workshops are impoverished, so they are not starving. They are impoverished. Even when the price is so high, so yeah, they are not gonna make any money soon there. When I upgrade the building. Yikers, yikers. I think I really need to start working on grain and, well, wood is okay. We are importing wood like crazy. It's not ideal. So what we really want to do is expand my logging camps. Especially in the states where we have the bonus. This one, this one, this one, and this one. There's one logging camp here, there are 2 here. Nothing there, but there's rubber, so let's not build it there. Love to build more over here. Yeah, how many peasants left? 40,000? Okay, then we can actually build like 2 more here. Yeah. And then we are gonna work on the grain prices. Okay, the elections are happening. What is this? Honduras wants to get an alliance. No, I don't like that alliance, really. So who's winning? The Conservative parties with the Catholic Church. Uh-oh. Yikers. Now what is this? No, I'm not going to join their customs union. I will stay on my own, thank you. Realized taxes is fine-ish. It's going down. The turmoil. It's at 18% now in Ecuador. Well, we have more turmoil, but it is getting better here. People are actually... Oh my goodness. 200,000 people are leaving over here. They're going to France. Oh no! I think I need to do the greener grass campaign here. Oh no! No! Stay here. Why are you leaving? Yeah, the standard of living is just horrible. No, guys, this is not good. People are leaving. Oh my god. Okay, we can do the government reform. Okay, we have 80 legitimacy if I put in the armed forces and the Catholic Church. We have 67 if I put in those two with the landowners. And I have 64 if I put those in with the petite bourgeoisie. So I think we are going to do this one. And do some armed forces things with the dedicated police force. I think that is what I'm going to do. We have 80 legitimacy, so we have more loyalists. And yeah, we can do reforms fairly quickly. So let's do this one. Let's have a look what we are going to change then. I'm going to change back to state religion. I want to go here, but I can't do that with this government form. So I think it's time to go for dedicated police. I'm not going to do local police because that will make the landowners more powerful. We do get minus 20% state penalties from turmoil, and here only minus 15. But this one seems to be the best thing to pick. Go for it. Shell guns for the arms industries. We can make more cannons and less small arms. Let's have a look at this. We already have the highest here. So I would love to do this one, but then I also need to get rifles. So getting rifles is also something that I want to get. Okay, the intelligentsia is now soon getting powerful. Church is just still having way too much clout for from the religious schools. Egalitarianism unlocked, right? Okay, we have almost no more unrealized taxes because the turmoil is over. Are they still migrating away? Oh no. Wait, this should stop. We have medium. Interesting. Are people migrating from other states? No. There's only normal pop growth. People are just going get away from Ecuador. We need the people in Ecuador to like this state. Is there any consumption tax I can do? Maybe on... Oh my god, not on these things. That's going to be hurt like crazy. Let's just do this one and maybe bolster the industrialists. Still doing the greener grass campaign here. Just keep building buildings here. We are building the food industries. That should maybe help. There's still low market access in this state. Where is this state? Oh, my capital? No, this one. Okay, well, we need to build a railroad. We're gonna build more logging camps, so we absolutely need that railroad over there. Let's not upgrade the motor industries yet for that. My railways are getting subsidized again. Coal price is super high. Need an extra coal mine. We need to use more transportation. Like this. Can still do more things. Let's do it everywhere then. Here on the sugar plantations as well. And the logging camps. Okay, well I'm using transportation everywhere now. That should stop the subsidies for the railroads. Yes, now we're only -6. Okay, we are getting... a couple more of these things built. Sulfur will be in soon. Right. Looking good. I think after these buildings I will build up my army and we are going to take some extra land again. Okay, we filled the dedicated police force. We get 10% for the next run, or we gamble. No, let's not gamble, let's just get the boost. We do have time for it. Okay, the sulfur mine is built, so we can now do sulfide pulping. Which means we are gonna make more paper. People don't want to work here anymore though. They will when the sulfur mine gets filled in. I think. Yeah, they will come back now. Okay, that's good. Now for the food industries we can use our sugar to make more groceries. We can... Let's wait until that is over. We don't have any glass yet, so we need to work on that at some point. There's the central archives for the government. So we are gonna make... we're gonna use more paper for bureaucracy. Now we have plenty of bureaucracy now. And my paper prices are still going down, I think. Paper mill. Could get another level here. Then I do have too much, but we will use it eventually. So let's just queue this in as well. Okay, we have this one now, Central Archives. I was working on military, right? I think I want to work on the military. Yeah, let's get rifling so we can make more arms in this, more small arms. So this one is now costing 20.2 thousand. Now I think when we take this, and this, then we will get the base price of 8 or 10, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with rifling. Right. Still losing money, of course. Government wages. Paying a lot of people a lot of wages. I can actually increase my education institution. I think I'm gonna go to level 3. It's just very important education. Ah, but it makes the church so strong. And they are already very strong. That will make it harder to get rid of them, the Catholic Church. I am going to wait with that until the church is no longer having the religious schools. We want to go to or private schools or or public schools. We need to get the intelligentsia and the industrialists in power. That's what we need to do. Gonna wait with that one. Home affairs. We get more conscription rates if I do this. Don't really care about the home affair institution though. Well, we just have a spare. We get a little bit more state construction efficiency for a bit. It's fine, I guess. Right, there's the food industries getting built here. Should be a very profitable building because my sugar prices are very cheap. Just takes time for people to know that there are groceries. I can go to canneries. We use less grain. That is always good, I think. We can go to pot stills. We make a bit more liquor and less groceries. It's also fine. Can't go to this one because we don't make glass. There we go. I think people will start buying the groceries. The rally run roughs hot. Oh my god. Suppression backfires. Oh, this is the thing here. Meh. And we were unlucky, but we still have 10%, so I'm gonna keep doing that one. Okay, more people are going to work in the wood industry. I might have to cancel the trade route. On the other hand, wood is now super cheap. It's really good for my people. We can export coffee a little bit. Here France, have a bit of coffee. We still have too much sugar. We could give it to the Austrians or the Prussians. Now let's keep cheap sugar for my food industries. We need more cloves, grain. Yeah. I know. What is this? A trade agreement. No, I want to make money on the trade. And we don't need it, or our relations will go up to 80. So let's go with this. That will be the end for this video, really long one. In the next one we will actually go to war with Peru, Bolivia, I think. But first we need to build up our army. We do have a little bit more, but we just need to make sure that we can actually win this. We need France on our side, really. We can also go after the tiny nations over here. Costa Rica, I guess I have no interest there. I do. Why can I not take you? No idea. I don't know why this is. Because we have too good relations. That is why, I guess, I can't see it. We also have too good relations with all these people. Yeah, they improve relations with me. So I can't attack them. Oh well. Guys, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.